Hey everybody, we're back. We're gonna discuss the Horsepower Athletics 2016 intramural competition, WOD number 3. Okay, this one will be 4-time. It'll be a familiar rep scheme and some familiar movements. You have a little bit of flexibility here. So it will be 4-time, 21, 15, 9 of shoulder to overhead and pull-ups. Okay, first I'm going to discuss the RX and then we'll go down and we'll discuss the scaled. Okay, RX is just going to be shoulder to overhead and pull-ups. The weights for RX are going to be 115 for the guys and 75 for the girls. Okay, now for the scale division, okay, it's going to be the same rep scheme. But we're going to do shoulder to overhead at 95 for the guys, 65 for the girls, and then we're going to do ring rows in place of the pull-ups. Okay. So we're going to go over to the barbell into the rig and discuss the standards for the workout. All right, so we're over here at the barbell. Joel's going to demonstrate the shoulder to overhead. We can do shoulder to overhead several different ways. You have some choices. The first, probably fastest way to do it is going to be to do just a power snatch. So go straight from the floor to overhead. Okay, so it goes from the floor. He has to stand all the way up with the barbell with the elbows locked out. Okay, some other choices that he has would be also a clean and jerk. Okay, so just do a power clean and a push jerk. Okay, so he stands up all the way with the barbell overhead, and these are good reps. Okay, so he could also, probably not the most efficient way to do it, but he could also do a full squat clean and a split jerk. Okay, notice he brought his feet back together on that split jerk to finish the movement. Okay, so one more time. Put it down without bringing your feet back together. Okay, and that was a no rep. Okay, now we're going to go over to the pull-up bar. We're going to look at the standards for the pull-ups. Okay, so first thing about the pull-up, your hands will be on the pull-up bar, and your elbows need to be straight. That will be the start position. Okay, so Joel's on the pull-up bar, his elbows are straight, and now he can do any number of things. He can do a strict pull-up, get his chin over the bar. He can do a kipping pull-up, or he can do butterfly. And relax. And if you notice, each time his elbows were going straight and his chin was going above the bar. Okay, some things that would be no reps here would be if he didn't straighten his elbows all the way, or if he didn't get his chin over the bar. Alright. Okay, so now let's talk about the ring rows for the scale division. Okay, so the rings will be set to wrist height. Okay, so the judge will set it up so that as your arms are hanging by your side, the bottom of the ring is at your wrist. Okay, so it's set up here for Joel. Now if we look on the floor, we have a stripe there. It's 12 inches away from the rig. Okay, each spot on the rig will have one of those. When Joel does the ring rows, his feet have to be beyond that stripe the whole time. Okay, so his heels are past the stripe, and that's where the ring rows have to start. start from. Now, he can have his legs as straight as he wants, okay? Or he can bend his knees and he can pull himself in a little bit, okay? So the standards are that the elbows go straight and then that the rings get to the chest. Okay, so just like that. All right, he can also, if he wants to, it's kind of maybe not the best form in the world, but he can put his hips into it a little bit and do like a little bit of a kick into the ring rope. Okay, now if his feet creep back behind that line, okay, the judge is just going to stop you and have you move your feet back to where they are. Okay, so the heels have to be beyond that stripe. And just a couple more. Just like that. All right, relax. Okay, and everybody thank Joel for demonstrating for the 2016 intramural competition.
Action.
All right, one more quick announcement for the intramural competition. It will be WAD 4, and WAD 4 will be announced during the competition, so it is going to remain a mystery. See you then.